Trump supporters are not coping well with the 37 counts of, against Donald Trump, including under the Espionage Act for the Mar-a-Lago documents. So I've got a couple of videos here of the good liars that are interviewing Trump supporters. And let's just say it gets hilarious pretty quickly.
He said he declassified them. I believe him. He said he did. He declassified many documents, or all.
And on tape, he said he did not declassify them.
I did, but I didn't hear that tape, so I don't know.
I know Trump's not a pig. I know he's not a messy person. He had all them documents that were stored in a secure area and had 2 Secret Service agents standing at that door. The door was locked.
The secure area? You mean? Are you talking about the
room?
The bathroom that it was in?
No, that's bull.
Oh no, that's from the indictment.
Yeah, that's what they put in there. None of that stuff would have been in the bathroom. That looks like Biden's house.
It's a stage. It's stupid for a person that knows that it's being, investigated. It's being watched.
I agree with you. It's stupid.
It's stupid.
Stupid.
Why the bathroom? So you can see that they're all lies.
Why the bathroom? Why?
People are flushing toilets 10 times, 15 times.
What? It'd be stupid. Really stupid.
Where the water rushes out to sea because you could never handle it.
Wow. Stupid. The amount of copium here that was involved with all of these people not accepting reality. Oh, that looks like Biden's bathroom. No, that was literally Donald Trump's bathroom. It was from the indictment. And you're gonna talk about how it was the FBI that planted all these documents. Yes, that's what it is. No, there's absolutely no evidence. But hey, you know what? Apparently, you don't need evidence. You really don't.
Just forget about the evidence.
And that's the thing with these people. No evidence. No evidence required. Only what comes from their leader. And so, it's incredibly frustrating, but also pretty hilarious. In fact, I've got another video of more cope. Take a look.
What do you think in general about jailing political opponents?
Totally against it. It's against the Constitution. It's not America. It's not the U.S. I mean, think about it.
Okay, so I feel like we're talking about 2 different things. I was talking about when Trump was trying to get Hillary in jail in 2016.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well,
You were in Trump rallies in 2016?
Yes, sir.
And when he was chanting, "Lock her up, lock her up."
I was chanting along with him. But now let me say this: she was never investigated. The FBI never investigated anything. Matter of fact, they dropped it and swept it under the rug.
So the FBI announced an investigation into Hillary Clinton 11 days before the 2016 election, and a lot of people feel it cost her the election. So they did do that.
They did do the investigation. I never heard of it.
I find it the truth in news and Fox News.
You know, Fox News just paid $786 million for lying to its viewers.
No, that was because he paid the $700 million because of the computers. You know, that when you vote, they kind of steal the vote.
They don't. That's what Fox News told you, but Fox News admitted lying and had to pay $786 million for lying to its viewers.
But mister, I saw it. I saw it in the
I know, because they reported it. They made it feel like it was totally true, but then they had to pay a bunch of money because they were lying.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. So they believe what's on the television that is filled with lies, and don't believe what's on, basically everything that pushes back on the lies, including Fox News's own internal emails where they admit we're lying to people. Yes, we have to make sure to lie to people to, quote unquote, respect them. No, you're not respecting them. You're lying to them because you don't want to lose viewers to, at the time, Newsmax. because that's what their concern was. Oh, we were too honest. We let some reporters be too honest. So now, again, former host Tucker Carlson wanted a reporter fired for telling the truth, for actually reporting the truth. And then, again, talked about how they have to make sure to pander to their audience to not lose it to their competitors, because once again, they want to get those ratings. Ratings is money. And so that, unfortunately, that's what this is all about for Fox News. It was all about money. For Donald Trump, getting into the race was originally about making money, getting as much money stuffed into his pocket as possible. And that's what it all comes down to. And yet you have these people on the ground who think, no. He's looking out for us. He's one of the greatest Americans ever and is looking out for us. When in reality, he's, again, trying to stuff as much taxpayer money into his pockets as he humanly can before he gets himself into trouble, which now he is. And these people do not believe it. They don't believe a word. I mean, again, you heard it there. A mixture of, I've never heard it. I never heard any of that stuff. What are you talking about? Back in 2016, there was an investigation, FBI investigation to Hillary Clinton. Yes, announced 11 days before the election. About the emails in which they found she did not do anything illegal. Now, was it, again, a risk to national security? Yeah. It was irresponsible. Yeah. And by the way, the same thing that the incoming administration, Ivanka, for example, Ivanka Kushner, it was Ivanka Trump. Funny how she changed her name. Also had unsecured emails at her home. Just saying. So, again, a big case of hypocrisy, but they never hear about this stuff. They never hear. And again, that's because right-wing media doesn't talk about any of this stuff. They don't. So you hear that, you hear the whataboutism, or there's just flat-out denial. I don't believe it because I don't want to believe it. So you can laugh at the absurdity, and I know we're all having a big chuckle here about it, but at the same time, you also have to realize that, unfortunately, this is representative of a lot of people, a lot of Republican voters. Too many. And it's a sobering thought, because you have to think about how we even got to a place where there are people that live in two completely different realities. The real world and wherever the hell these people are at. Which apparently, ignorance is bliss.